Bowman 2025 Top Series 2 Jumbo. Full case break PYT number 10 here. Welcome in. Let's do it. Jumbo, jumbo, jumbo. Let's get this show on the road here, folks. Some great baseball. No, it's missed you too, brother. Glad to be back. I like this whole new setup here with Blaz Baseball. I like the layout here. Looking like Maine. What's up, Noahs? Missed you too, brother. Great to see everyone. Okay, Baki, no worries, man. If you have another form of payment, you let me know if there might be an easier way for you. If not, okay, no worries, Baki. I got you, brother. What's up, Darb? What up, what up? Awesome. What are you doing here? Okay, I got you, Marco. No worries, dude. I'm sorry about that. $95 Nats there if anyone wants that team. 95 for the Nats there. We're sitting at 109 there. Someone take them. Got you, Dart. Sounds good. Ooh, what are you doing here? What's up, Billy? That's a great intro right there. Ooh, what are you doing here? Oh, perfect, dude. I can't wait. I'm literally going to check that out. Yeah, absolutely. Even Marco's calling out the putback mojo. Oh, snap. That's cool. That's probably sick, Darb. I love Jeets. It's my brother's favorite. Jeter. He literally told me the service was toast. No. No. Bro, that's sick. I actually like those cards, Darb. $5, scratch surface, all PC. He takes it like it was $1 million bill. That's so great. Thank God for him. No, right? Feel like you should, Darb. Nah. Here. Chopped on the 405, Sector 110 West Go off Sunset. Hogan left to Baja Fresh, by the protesters, and here I am. Here I am. Baki. Question. Hopefully an answer. Hopefully an answer here, Darb. I think just first round. I think just first round. I think we're going to have a good amount. We were talking about it in the group chat today. Just first round. And you didn't hear my name. Okay, cool. You're a big football and hooky guy? Hacky. Yeah, Glaber's had such a great year. No, nothing. No. Darb. Nah, should be more. Bogdan didn't buy anything? Nah, there's definitely going to be more, Darb. For sure. When? I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow they add a little bit more. Wow, the Rockies getting scooped up in Inception. Nice, Bucky. Then you were probably here for the, no way, Darb. Yeah, Dean, they are. They are available, sir. You can take them for $95. Take them for $95 is what I was giving them out for. Don't balk, man. Don't balk. Awesome, Dean. You got it, man. I think it's Ryan Dean. I can't remember. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, absolutely, JM. Let's do it, dude. For the love of God. Come on, JM. Good to see you, dude. Let's get it. We're still chasing that? Come on. One time. Yeah, I'll be on Wednesday for Inception. That'll be fun. It'll be a busy night. We had a lot of confusion in the chat, or excuse me, we had a lot of confusion in the store because it's 2024 Topps Inception. It is 2024. I think we put in 2025 earlier. Same thing. That's what we meant to put in. It was 2023. I think so. Yeah, I think so. It'll be me. It's just gonna be me on today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. No daytime. It looks like on the schedule. The Erie Mojo. Come on, Erie Mojo. Yeah, absolutely nothing to do with the Angels playing. There can't be. Can't be. Get out of here, Darb. Get out of here, Darb. No. False. Who's in Blez? What's up, John? John, what's your question? Who's in Blez is starting out in the minor league? One more time, JBB. Who here at the Blez? Who here at the Blez is starting in the minors? Of course, Billy. All right, let's get it. Good luck here, folks. Oh, yeah, Sleevy is. Absolutely, JBB. Sleevy's starting out in the minors. We're working his way up here. We're working his way up, JBB. I thought that's what you were asking. Yeah, he's developing. We're developing him. Bang. Let's get it. Wow, now you guys are like right up in my face. Now you guys are like right up in my grill. Holy cow. Hello, everyone. Good luck to everyone. Let's do this thing. What's up, JBB? Let's rock and roll here, folks. Good luck, Jumbo. Man, we can fit so much more on the screen now. We could fit like 45 teams on the screen. This is great stuff. Our first autograph. Who is that? Is that like Trey Sweeney or something like that? Trey Sweeney here for the Tigers, starting us off here for Dean B. Sweeney on our autograph there. Muncie. Sparkle. Sparkle Muncie. Oh yeah, S2. Let's get back in the flow here, folks, huh? What do we think? What do we think here? Let's get back in the flow. Nick Fortes here. Rainbow almost killed his teammate. Joey Graziati, baby. Our boy. First pitch. Graziati. Honestly, Billy, I think Jumbo's been a little bit better. I think Jumbo's been better here. But I also haven't seen a lot. I feel like the chat's gonna say hobby, but I feel like there's just a lot more hits here in Jumbo, obviously. Just like the more hits from S2 here. I feel like I haven't seen any big monsters out of hobby, but I also don't know what was ripped release day with Billy, because Billy had some nice pieces there. Drew Waters out of 50 here on the gold. Gold for the Royals there. That one goes to Mickey Kazicki. Rainbow here of Kyle McCann. Punya. OPS. Ten out of 10. Miguel Amaya Sparkle. Ichiro Jose. Rainbow, Kansas City. Duel with Mike Schmidt, Trey. Sparkle, Freddie, Corey. Sparkle, Freddie to a Corey. First relic will be here of Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe on some relic for the White Sox. This one goes to Carter's dad here. Miles Michaelis Black. This one out of 74. 4 out of 74 here for the Cardinals. CWR. Max Fried, Rainbow. Chris Sale. Ozuna. Aussie rules here. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot of paper product here. It's a paper product with chrome. You see 5,000 paper. You see 3 pieces here. A lot of inserts. Looking for SPs here. Looking for rookies here. Looking for Golden Mirror image variations. Each stack here is 3 autos or relics. Here's one of them, a very nice orange one here for the Mets. Pete, in the 3 color here. This one goes to Joe. Amazing on this one. Let me grab a thick sleeve here. Beauty. Yeah. A lot of bulk here with Series 2. 3 autos or relics per box here. 3 autos or relics per box here. So we've seen 3 in this stack here. We can go ahead and top load our Drew Thorpe. There you go, Drew Thorpe. Now you're all set. Let's finish this quick handful here. Let's top load maybe 2 or 3 pieces here. Let's get right back into it here. Sparkle for the Twins. Judge and Matt Olson. Yes, the relic was to 25 there, Dan. 25 out of 25 at that. Hunter Renfroe here out of 2025. Mason Miller here on the team logo border. Team logo border of Mason Miller. Bo Bichette, Rainbow, Royce Lewis, and Shohei here. What about base rookies? Yeah, I think it's worth keeping the base rookies, John. I think it's always worth keeping rookies. I think that's the one thing you always keep in your back pocket. Keep the rookies. No reason not to. You know, everything ships in this product as well, John. It's a paper product. Usually with our paper product, we don't ship everything. This is actually the exception here. S2, S1. We send all paper here. Bowman we never do. But this product most certainly do. For these paper, I don't really go through them, JBB, on what's rookie and what's not. Our casers and sleevers will go through them. But we're just here to find the hits. See if we can find any SPs, first pitches. There's some interesting stuff in here, John. Justin Henry Malloy here, a second autograph here for the Tigers. 2 autos, 2 Tigers. Trey Sweeney here to a Justin Henry Malloy. The Sparkles, I mean, they're nothing too crazy there. If you want to collect, you know, Sparkles of some big names, big name rookies, yeah, but that Dustin Harris Sparkle, I don't think it's gonna push the needle. I really don't think so, to be honest with you. Valente Belozo here. That's a cool one. So there's a first pitch. Here's an SP. First pitch for the Athletics, Joe Bob. Ricky Henderson. Exactly. There you see exactly what JM just said there. He bought the Jays there because his son played with Eisert since Little League, so it's actually kind of cool. JT Ginn. A's JT Ginn again. Hello. It's Ginn. Ted Ginn Jr. Fastest feet in North America. Jesus Luzardo out of 2025 here. I got Kyle Stowers, Sparkle. Rafi Devers to the Giants. Not understanding this trade in the slightest. Really not understanding it. I think everyone falls under that, you know, same circumstance there, John. Whether it's Sparkle, whether it's the Rainbow Foil, whether it's the Summer Superstars. I think, you know, all PC there, like JM said, or if you want to collect some of the bigger rookies and look to flip, make some money on it. I think the bigger rookie names are probably the best way to go about it. Kevin Alcantara here for the Cubs. JM. Out of 74, another black paper piece here. Luis De Los Santos. I'm not familiar with him. Lucas Urseg there. Cruz. And a Brent Rooker. Rooker. Yeah, that is so true, Jordan. That was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. It's still just... I feel like if I was a Red Sox fan, I feel like I would be... I feel like I got cheated. I don't know. Loperfido, Ryan, and Yamamoto. And then they sent Kyle Harrison to AAA. It's kind of crazy. I believe that's what I read. Option in AAA as soon as he got to the team. Oof. He's such a baby. Job here on our jersey piece. The Detroit Tigers take one more here. Dean B. Let's get through this handful right here, and then we will top load real quickly. Harris Sparkle, Jose Cattell. Blue SWR here. Alex Cobb Rainbow. Alex Cobb. Where's Alex Cobb right now? Is Alex Cobb hurt? Yeah, jersey and autos for sure. Always, usually, those are always a keep there, John. No matter what product, you know. Those are some hits, you know. Jersey piece, auto. Nah, nothing crazy for the Nats so far here. You're trying to torture yourself, Marco? You want to torture yourself by watching this? Two stacks down here, folks. Sorry. All right, let's do it. Too hefty of a handful. Marlin auto here. It's going to be Griffin Conine here. A Conine son. Where are the Marlins at? Joe Bob. This new screen's got me messed up here. Stuart Fairchild, Ellie, and Wyatt Langford. How about the no-no from that kid from Arkansas today? First no-no of the year. Doesn't even go to the big leagues. Goes to Arkansas v. Murray State. That kid was electric. Blue here out of 150. It's Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Semien on the rainbow. Strider, Freddie. Yeah, now for what they got, you know. Definitely get him out of Boston, but sheesh, I feel like they could have got a little bit more. If I was a Red Sox fan, I would be like, huh? MJ Melendez, Volpe. Did he hit the batter's foot? I actually missed that. What inning was that? What inning was that, Jordan? Out of 2025 here, it's Reed Detmers. Dana, Ruth, Bryce. Was it early or late? I actually didn't see a single second of that College World Series game anyways, so. What do you have, 15 Ks? That's so crazy. Tatis, purple, Gallon Rainbow. Yeah. That was crazy. Sean Burke here. Sean Burke's fun. Sean Burke's probably, I mean, I don't know Sean Burke's contract details there, but he could see him on the move. He's got great stuff. Paper, paper, paper. R.I.P. Tree. Willier. Sparkle. Blue City Connect. Jersey here of Pajes. Pajes out of 150 on this one. Blue team color match here for the Dodgers. That one goes to Kawababa. Kawababa. Yuri. Rainbow. Yaz. Okay. Nothing. A nothing burger of Mike Trout. Summer Superstars. Thought he was something. Thought he was something. Usually never backwards like that. To send us to the halfway mark here. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely, Billy. It's definitely good for them to get him out of there, but... Pink? Was it a pink? No, he was... I don't know what he was. He's no different because it's the piece right in the middle there. Job here. Usually I feel like it's like the middle, this middle white section here. That's the colored part of it. I don't know. Job here. Good thing is he's gonna get top loaded either way, so that's good. Boom, boom, boom. Bada, bada, boom, boom, boom. All right.
Absolutely can't wait to see the action going on tonight here in Game 5. Guys, let's rewind really quick and look back at this tweet from Game 4.
Auto coming up here in this handful. The autos have been in the first handful every single time. Should be an auto here at least. American League Athletics Blue. Kerstad Rainbow Future Stars. Shohei. 8th inning that happened, gotcha. What's up, Turner? Lordy, lordy. What's going on, Turner? Show me the auto. Yeah, Blue Future Stars here. This one's going to be out of 150 here. We're looking at Nathaniel Lau for the Nationals here. And Dean on this one. 136 out of 150 here. Nathaniel Lau. Nathaniel Lau in a Nationals uniform looks so strange to me. Still. He just looks like a Ranger to me. I don't know. He just looks like a Ranger to me. I don't know. Oh, Marco, it's torture. It's like torture. 74 to 74 here. Bryce Miller on the black paper piece there. Tyler O'Neill Rainbow. Bow. All I had to say after was I shouldn't have hit that guy. That's so great. That is so great. At least he keeps it light. Come here, you. Interesting one. Come here, you. Alondra Kirk out of 2025 there. AJ Smith-Shawver Rainbow. Excuse me, it's actually a sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. He shouted out his buddy on the losing team. Dude, what? Rangers. Texas Taters? That's a funny one. Texas Taters. Is that Arkansas kid gonna be on the... Is he a big draft prospect? I know he did just throw a no-no. I would hope he is. But, you know, I'm not sure what the scouts see. I'm not sure what the... Oh, gosh. There's our boy. My neighbor's dog growing up is named Kamir. That's great. Come here. Come here, Kamir. Come here, Kamir. Huh? Geloff Rainbow. Rafe. The Miz. The King. DeZenzo here. Houston Astros. This one goes to Chris Kraft. Chris. DeZenzo here on our jersey piece. One handful here. Let's go ahead and top load. Sparkle Trent Grisham. And then we sit with 2 stacks remaining. 2 to go. 2 to go. Paper, 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 paper. Buxton. I wish on cue. I wish I knew what his like if they were keeping him on a pitch count, like a 70-60 pitch count there, but I don't think that's public news. I'll say he goes 4 innings. I'll say he goes 4 1/3. 4 1/3. 4 strikeouts. 2-3 innings max. Is he really? Is it really going to be like that? If he can get to it, I would think 4 1/3. But if that is the case there, then 3 innings max. Oh, they only say he's going to throw 1 and 2? Damn. I think that's kind of whack. Go out there and start. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. By feel after the first couple outs. That's crazy. Dude, the 3rd Tiger here. That's crazy. Doesn't record it out. Done for a year. Does he Aaron Rodgers it? Screwball for the Tigers and Dean. Nice hit, dude. The AL Cy Young favorite at this moment. This guy is nails, man. This guy is nails. Very cool screwball. Love this guy. Tarek. Scooby. He's a man. He's funny too, man. He's so funny, Tarek Screwball. He's a goof. He's a goof. Seth Halverson, purple team color match, but in his city connects. Jorge Mateo Rainbow. Sonoha Mookie. It's a rehab start, but he's not doing it at MLB, so they can keep his bat. 2 innings is the norm for rehab starts. Not for everyone, though. Definitely not for everyone, right? I mean, I guess it's a rehab start. It's a rehab start. It's not his debut back here. It's his rehab start. So weird to not do it in the minors. But exactly like you said, Bard. Need his bat. Not gonna drop the guy to AAA or to go throw it to go throw in the bigs. Excuse me, to go throw in the minor leagues. Burrows. Burrows was actually cool. Watched a game of his. Mr. Mike Burrows. Right? Dude, I hate that he's pitching. If I was a Dodger fan, I would hate that he's pitching, man. I don't want Shohei pitching. Just more room for injury. No way. The guy's such a bad hitter. The guy's such a bad hitter that they want him to pitch. Pink Rafi Devers here. Pink Rafi Devers. Aaron Nola. Oh, did we pass the first pitch? No. Thought we did. Never mind. Strom, the collector himself, Sparkle. Kershaw Corbin. Mike Trout here on our memorabilia. Nice Mike Trout memorabilia here. I think that's on the City Connect jerseys. It's a cream color. Cream color jersey there. Kumar. Rocker Hunter Green. Oh my god. Beat LA. Jesus Christ. Beat LA. Go Padres. Santander. What happened? Oh, it's some noise out there. Try to keep it in here. Try to keep it all in here.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you? What's going on, Mr. Tim?
Still breathing.
Still breathing.
Could be
Yes,
worse.
sir.
Could be worse.
I'm breathing.
How's the baseball room doing?
Oh, baseball's just great, man. A little S2 we're rocking with right now.
Nice.
Inception comes up this week on Wednesday. Wilson.
Hey, Jordan, how you
Contreras.
doing with your airness?
Your airness.
Your airness, I say. I say your airness.
Willie Adamus.
Yeah, I don't make my way back here to the baseball room like I,
I know.
used to in the
No,
front.
I know. It was easy. It was easy.
I don't know
when
if
it
they
was right up
planned that
front.
or not. They might have planned it.
They might have.
I doubt
It might have been a Derek ploy.
No,
It could have been a Derek thing.
No, if it was anybody, it wasn't there. Yeah.
No, it definitely
It
wasn't.
might have
actually.
been.
It most certainly was not. Shohei pitching tonight.
Yeah, I think he's just supposed to be the opener.
Yeah. They said first
Yeah.
1 or 2 innings here.
Your airness is not too bad. It's not too bad, really. Just kind of working through everything. Working through 100 caser still.
Working through the 100 cases still, huh?
You know, I got it sorted by leather, right? The 100 caser. It took me like 5 hours just to organize the leathers from A to Z
Wow.
yesterday so I could get started doing.
Wow.
Ellie is looking good, your
Actually
airness. He
insane.
is coming into his own.
Mhm.
Listen, I think, I know for sure, everybody knows this. Everybody knows that Ellie hates the cold, right? We know this. Because if it's under 60 degrees, he's got this whole head thing on, it's over his nose. You know what I mean? The ski mask.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, ski mask.
If it's
Yeah.
60, 65 degrees, he's wearing that thing.
Okay, interesting.
Now it's heating up.
We might have a really nice future
might have
stars
something
here.
there.
Ben Rice, what are you numbered out of? It is out of 5. Wow, it is a red auto here of Ben
5?
Rice out of 5 for the
That's
Yankees
pretty.
here.
All
Yeah.
you gotta do is
have Tim step in.
sit down in the chair here for a minute, you know?
Yo, Harry. What's up, Harry? Ben Rice, deuce of 5 here out of absolutely nowhere. It's a cool one. Tim Mojo for the Yankees.
There we
Nice
go.
hit for Doc.
That's what I like, even though I hate the Yankees.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And you know I'm a what's his name? Who's the manager of the Yankees? What's his name?
Aaron Boone.
Aaron Boone. Even though I'm a Boone fan, right?
Are you a Boone fan, really?
He played for the Reds. The whole
True.
The whole
I was-
family. The whole family played for the Reds.
Really? Okay.
So we get down on the field at Angel Stadium, right? They're playing the Yankees. I'm on the field for batting practice. Aaron Boone's brother and a couple of his, couple older guys, they're all together. They come down to the dugout. No, I'm sorry, not the gut, but the home plate seats that are they're underground a little
Got
bit,
you,
right?
yep.
They come up to chest high, right? I come up, and out of respect, they're talking, so I sit there and then I just wait. Patiently, I wait out of respect for Mr. Boone, right? He stands up. I said, Mr. Boone, just can I get a picture really quick? I don't have the time.
No way.
And runs over the other side. I'm like, you son
No
of
way.
Yeah.
And that was it.
You know, they tell you don't meet your heroes. That's all I'm saying. You know?
It's absolutely true. Wow. That's lame.
You don't have any audio. You can't hear what I'm saying, Harrison? You
What?
can hear what I'm saying.
No audio. Yes, we are. We are paying everyone. Everyone in this break is getting paid to rip this stuff at you. Yes. That is accurate.
Listen, this is the heart and soul.
This is for the investors and the collectors, man. This is for...
no. Listen, this is the heart and soul of the hobby right here.
Yeah,
You know,
it is.
It really is. And this is
It really
you know,
is.
Listen,
This is the hobby.
I'd rather watch us break this and just be honest about it than some of the other stuff we do.
HFA maybe? Could be. I
saying.
like that. I love an HFA here. In San Diego here. San Diego, as K Dizzle says, Padres win the night. Padres pull for Mike Bellamy. Mike Bellamy here. Manny Machado.
So I had a pretty
HFA.
Good, I had a pretty good start to my Monday.
Yeah?
Yeah. I played a 3-teamer last night.
Okay.
$50 to win 550. It was like 9, 10, 11 to 1, something like that, right? I had the last 3 games of the day. Seattle,
Dodgers.
and somebody else, right? So the last game of the day, of course, was San Francisco.
Yep.
These 3 teams were first 5 bets, right? First 5.
Okay.
So I had San Francisco.
Okay.
So I think I lose, right? I'm watching the game. It was 3-2 in the top of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th, the Dodgers scored 3 to take a 5-3 lead. So I lose, right? So I turn the phone off.
Right.
I go to watch it. Go back to watching.
You do
Arrow.
lose. You
But-
should lose.
Yeah, right. But right before the game, if everybody remembers, there was a little trade going on. And the starting pitcher for the Padres was in that trade.
Wow.
So he didn't pitch.
So action.
So no action, so Tim wins a 2-teamer.
Wow.
3-1.
That's incredible
How
stuff.
crazy is that? So I found that out this morning when Teddy said he had the Dodgers over, but didn't count. The bet got canceled because
Right.
the pitcher. I'm like, it took
Go
me
check.
about 5 minutes. I'm sitting there and working.
Wait a second. I took the same thing.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I had that game. That's what I lost on.
Dude, that is crazy.
Yeah.
And there's actually, it's super interesting, Billy Cook here. There's, like, in the sports book, they have odds. Like, it's so difficult to actually find. They have odds for the game money line, but it's very specific to the starting pitcher action. The starting pitcher must throw.
Must start. But you can find it to where it doesn't matter.
Exactly. And then
Yeah.
there's one, and they're actually different. They're actually different.
they are, 100%.
Very, very small difference
Yeah.
in it, but there is an
Yeah,
actual
absolutely.
difference.
On the site I use, that's an option.
Yeah, it's cool.
I always just play the pitcher because that's what I'm betting on. I'm
Yeah,
betting on the start-
exactly.
I'm betting on because I bet first 5 a lot, you know.
Yeah, and
So-
I mean, how often does that happen? Where the starting pitcher gets taken out?
Yeah.
Like, how many times has that happened last year?
Yeah, it does
like,
not
really
very often.
happen.
Yeah, once in a while it happens.
It does, yeah.
Scuba I was
Yes, dude, Scooball. It's crazy.
What's going on with that?
3 Tigers. Trey Sweeney, Justin Henry Malloy to Scooby.
They had him on the live mic during the Roku game Sunday, the Reds and Tigers.
Scooball?
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't pitching though, right? Oh, okay, he was in the dugout.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Oh,
Pretty cool to
that's-
listen to him.
I was just saying earlier, he's awesome to listen to. He's really
just a-
cool.
Well, he's a bulldog, man.
Yeah, he is.
He just wants to play baseball.
Exactly,
That's
that's
what I
it.
love.
He's
I love
obsessed with
guys.
the game.
I just love guys who want. They don't even have to be the best. They just want to have to play with all
Yeah,
their heart. You know?
he's obsessed with the
Yeah,
game. So
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And the math and the
All of it. Yeah.
everything,
Awesome.
sabermetrics to it. All right, silver packs coming up.
Okay, boys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go round up Dillman, see if we're gonna go eat something.
Round up the troops.
If not, I'm going home.
Dude, you know what this weekend made me realize?
That I can drink for an old man. Yeah, boys.
Even worse, made me realize how bad I am at bowling.
Oh, well, I couldn't bowl.
Dude,
I couldn't
I am
bowl
the
this. I
worst.
felt bad. I couldn't bowl. I felt bad. I'm just too gathered up right now.
No, I feel
And
that.
I didn't want to make it worse. But me and you and Scott and whoever we should go out one night and bowl.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah, absolutely. Are
Scott was-
you a bowler? You bowl?
Well, when we first started here in Vegas, me and Scott and Damon and Chad, we'd go bowling.
Yeah.
We'd go once a week at least, right?
Uh-huh.
Right at the Red Rock.
Yeah.
and I beat Scott. Scott was probably the best out of the four of us.
Really?
Yeah, he's not. I noticed the score was 117 in the seventh or something like that. This weekend, so he's obviously forgotten how to do it. But we bowled like 180s and 200s, and I beat him 2 out of 3 games. Or
Wow.
I beat him 1 out of 3 games usually.
That is great.
Yeah. But we'd always have money on it, and whoever won the first game, then that was the handicap for the guy in the second game. Right? So if he beat me by 50 pins in the first game, I'd get 50 pins the second game.
Oh wow.
But then if I beat one the second game, then that would be the handicap for
Right,
the third
for the third game. Yeah,
Yeah.
understood.
But yeah, I'd usually beat him 1 out of 3 and take his money 2 out of 3.
Yeah. My first roll of the entire night, I had a strike,
Yeah.
and it was just couldn't have been any more lucky.
Yeah.
And then, what's his name? S was just like, you know how to bowl? And I was like, yeah, I know how to bowl. I know how to bowl.
Oh, no.
And then the rest of the night, I was like, I had no idea how to bowl.
So I used to use a 16-pound ball, but my wrist just can't deal
Dude,
with it
that's
anymore.
16-pound
Yeah,
ball.
yeah,
What the? That's insane, dude.
Yeah. Now I gotta use like a 13-pounder if I'm.
That's
if I'm-
still insane. Bellinger here out of 199 there after a Roki base. The hobby.
Well, that's a lot, K-Diz. I don't know why that was so expensive. I mean, we spent some money, but yeah, that's a lot for bowling 9 games.
Bro,
Well, no,
that's
that's 18
insane.
games, right? That's still
That's
3
insane,
games each
Dizzle.
of 6. That's 18. That's still a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
No reason for
$20 a
that.
game.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah. Something had to go wrong there.
Roki.
You double check that receipt.
Yeah, double check that receipt. Send that over here. Flip over here. Over the line. It's my favorite. I always cross that line. I always cross the line. Everything upside down, backwards, flipped, except Randy. Randy's the Mandy. Damn, Dizzle. That makes me scared to even go. With shoes. Uh-oh. I'll say the Big Lebowski. No idea. Or Kingpin. Those are my only 2 options. Lindor, gold here out of 50. Gold Lindor out of 50 there. Fajavi. To go. Go with the first one? Okay, well, I'm gonna go with the first one. Lebowski. Also, no auto in this? We didn't get an auto? What's up with that? No auto on our silvers here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The hobby. Let's go ahead and top load a couple pieces here. Gotta be a Lebowski reference. I actually skipped right over it when I was searching for a movie the other day. And then I ended up watching live poker. We resorted to poker. Poke who? Oh, okay. Wow. Classic. See? See how I flipped it? Flip it. Here's your recap, folks. These are out of 2025. The paper pieces here will show you all paper first. There was a Clark Schmidt team logo border there. Mason Miller for the A's team logo border. These are out of 74. Bryce, Miles, and Luis de los Santos here. This was a silver pack. These were our silver packs here. Shohei base, Roki ×2 on the base. Bellinger out of 199 here, and Lindor out of 50. Billy Cook, Aqua, pink Rafi Devers there. Home field advantage there. To the purples, to the blues. Chrome we're at here. To the gold, Drew Waters. To your relics. Job, a couple of them. Rafi on the move. Strider, there's Mike Trout. City Connect most likely, I feel like. Andy Pajes here at City Connects. Pete Alonso at a 25 there. To your autographs we go. That Pete Alonso was 25, just so everyone knows. Tarek Skubal, nice autograph there. Conine. Justin Henry Malloy. Trey Sweeney. A blue auto of Nathaniel Lau for the Nationals and Dean here. And we had a red auto of the future stars Ben Rice. Ben Rice here for the Yankees. That goes to Dr. Tierney there. I'll beat the sort on that red one there. And the autos for the Tigers, since Tarek Skubal was in there, and he's the man. He's the man. That was the folks breaks. We appreciate you. That was the break, folks. We appreciate you. 2025 Topps Series 2 Jumbo, a full case break. POT number 10. Thanks.